posting once a week, so now I'm going to start doing shorts on this channel. So check every other day because I'll upload a video. Okay, but first, the Dallas Cowboys. I haven't said this in a while. Getting the win. This is huge for them. Now with the Eagles, yeah, they won. And the football team won, but the Giants lost. If the Cowboys keep doing this, they're taking first place. And wait. Now they're taking the Super Bowl. Cowboys played amazing versus Saints. 4 interceptions. Give Trayvon another one. Dak Prescott and Michael Gallup had that great connection. Same with CeeDee Lamb. They just played much better than I feel like they did the past couple of weeks. Even in their win. I feel like they played better versus Saints than they did versus the Falcons. And they blew out the Falcons. But I can't just talk about the Cowboys. So next, I want to talk about the Lions beating the Vikings. And the 1 week I don't go with you, Detroit. Come on, that's just not cool, Detroit. And literally, I was going to go with you this week. I had a whole speech planned and everything for you guys. Well, you can't see, but I'm winking right now. Okay, then you had the Chiefs beating the Broncos, and that was a great game for the Chiefs. I could say different for the Broncos. The Broncos didn't play that well, and the Chiefs did. Travis Kelce didn't play that well, but Mahomes did. It was just Sorensen had the pick six. It was an off game for Bridgewater. But I think that the Broncos could get back on track. I do not think that they belong in 4th place. It's just their division is so good. The Raiders took a hard loss to Washington. And I really believed in Las Vegas getting that winning drive at the end of the game, but they didn't. They had an interception in the game. They were stopping Heineke just until the end. They started blowing the game as it kept going on, and that's what happens. Talking about blowing games. Lamar Jackson, throw the ball 2 more yards, and you guys win the game. But no, you missed the throw on a 2-point conversion, and you lose 19-20. I mean, congratulations, Ben Roethlisberger. Yeah, you're retiring, but you have to. You're like 30-something years old, and you beat the Ravens, who Lamar Jackson's like 20, early 20s. Like, it's just wrong. Lamar, you should have won that game, and you know it. Okay, then the Bengals, they took an L to the LAC Chargers. Does that mean that the Cowboys are better than the Bengals too? I mean, Cowboys beat Chargers, Chargers beats Bengals. That's the only thing it can mean. So, that means Dallas, they're up there with the best teams in the league, but we already knew that. Then, I'm going to skip up a little because I'm dying to talk about this game. The Patriots beating the Bills, and Mac Jones has 3 pass attempts the whole game. That was just amazing. An amazing performance by the Patriots rushing game. The rushing game for the Patriots was just so good. I can't say anything for the Bills. They just didn't play that good. Their defense, I guess I could say, their defense wasn't awful. The Patriots' 2-point conversion in the first quarter was just a big part of their win, in my opinion. And I've never seen Bill Belichick so happy during the game. I mean, he's running around, hugging people. Belichick, do you guys got Brady back? Oh, do we not know about some stuff? The Eagles beating the Jets and Gardner Minshew. Congratulations. Minshew Mania is back in Philadelphia. It was just a great game. They blew out the Jets. But in the beginning, the Jets were putting up a great fight. Just at the end, they just started to lose it. And while we're talking about Minshew, let's talk about his former team, the Jaguars. I mean, we can't really say much. How about we talk about the Rams, who beat them 37-7? What a game. Cooper Kupp again. I just say the same thing every single time about this man. He should be up there for MVP or Offensive Player of the Year. He is so good overall. He's one of the best players in the league. While we're talking about really good wide receivers, the Bears just keep losing. You got to stop dropping games, Chicago. I mean, I guess you lost to Arizona. They're a good team. But people won't be considering them that good of a team when they lose to the Cowboys. But Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins had that connection again ever since their injury, and that's just good to see for Arizona. So the 2 teams that played each other in Week 12 both got the win in Week 13. The Colts, 31-0, and another great game for Jonathan Taylor. He now has the same amount of touchdowns as the whole Giants team. That just proves how much he's a beast. and he's 22. And then the Buccaneers winning 30-17, even though Brady threw a 3-yard pick six. I don't know what he was doing, but he still had an amazing game, over 350 passing yards and 4 touchdowns. The Giants and the Dolphins. And the Dolphins, 5-game win streak. Keep it up, Miami, and you're going to the playoffs. You guys have a chance of beating Buffalo if they go on a losing streak. I mean, they're not doing good right now, and you guys keep it up. You guys could do better than Buffalo this year. And I'm happy, because Philly has their draft pick. So keep it up, Miami. It wasn't a thing to say. It was a statement. You got to keep it up, Miami. Please, I'm begging you. Lastly, the Seahawks eking out the win over the Niners. On 4th and goal, the Niners couldn't get it to end the game. What a game by the Seattle defense. They all stuck together. The offense put on the points, and the defense stopped them. So, it was a great game overall, but let's get into my MVPs. Tom Brady, I'm going to put him at number 5. Over 350 passing yards, 4 touchdowns in an amazing win for Tampa Bay. They just played like they really wanted that game. He threw the touchdown pass to Leonard Fournette and much more. I never seen Tom Brady be playing like this in a Bucs uniform. I feel like he wanted this win so bad. So, congrats Brady in the win, and congrats on being my number 5. Then, Deontay Johnson, over 100 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. Now I know why people are saying Deontay Johnson is the Steelers MVP, because look how he's playing for them. That was just an amazing game, and I still can't believe that the Steelers got that win. This one's hard, but I think I'm going to have to go Kittle. Yeah, he had almost the same numbers as Justin Jefferson, but Kittle, he's a tight end, and he's the number 1 player on this Niners team, so he should be getting these kind of plays. Over 180 receiving yards and 2 receiving touchdowns. Then, Jonathan Taylor, over 140 rushing yards, multiple touchdowns, and I say the same thing every week about him. He should be up there with Cooper Kupp. That's how good he is, in my opinion. He's playing like he did for Buffalo, and he played amazing in that game. Then my number 1, give it to him, Justin Jefferson. Like I said, he's one of my favorite players, but he also, 11 catches, a touchdown, over 180 yards. And see, this is the difference between him and Kittle. He had Thielen on his team. KJ Osborne's having a good year, and Dalvin Cook, all on an offense. You see how deadly that is, but they throw to Jefferson, and you had a great game, man. I can't stay for my MVPs forever, so my predictions. I'm going to go the Vikings over the Steelers in Minnesota. Yeah, I'm going to go Vikings. I'm going to go Cowboys over football team. I think I'm going to go Panthers over Falcons. I'm going to go Titans over Jaguars. I'm going to go Chiefs over Raiders. I'm going to go Ravens over Browns. I'm going to go Saints over Jets, even if Taysom Hill doesn't play. I think I'm going to go Seattle over Texans. Without Daniel Jones or Mike Glennon, I got to go Chargers over Giants. Let me give it a Lions. Lions over Broncos. I know that's wrong. I'm going to go Bengals over Niners. I'm going to go Bucks over Bills, Packers over Bears, and I'm going to go Cards over Rams for the second time this year. Yeah, and I'm confident about all my picks except the Lions one. And that's mostly because I did better than 50%. I did better than 70% last week. My picks were spot on, and that's a first. Okay, so that's a wrap for today. I'll see you in my next video. Good